Pardon me, guys, just doing a little research.
Once upon a time, there were three little girls who went to the police academy. And they were each assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me.
Pimp!
Is Charlie.
My man said I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. Pimpin'. Kate Jackson. Alright. She's cute, little skinny, but she's alright. Farrah Fawcett Majors. Majors. She was married to Lee Majors, a $6 million man. Woo, look at that hair. Jacqueline Smith. Damn. Ooh. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, oh my God. Yo, Jacqueline Smith. Yo, she could get it today. I don't know what she looks like, but just based on what she used to look like, she could get it. All right. Charlie's Angels. All right, that's what's up. All right, guys, listen, this is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. He is I, and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. And just a quick one, guys. I want to really just touch on this topic that's been going on about Elizabeth Banks and the complete and utter failure over the weekend that was Charlie's Angels 2019, and the reasons why it failed and it flopped so bad. I mean, is it a case of get woke, go broke? You think? Another case? I mean, when are we going to learn, really? But listen, for everybody who thinks this shit is just complicated and it's like rocket science, look, men are the simplest beings on the face of the planet, okay? If you make a movie called Charlie's Angels and it's based on the old 1970s something show, you must realize what Charlie's Angels is in order to understand why Charlie's Angels today failed. You see, Charlie's Angels today, as directed or produced or written or whatever by Elizabeth Banks, that's not Charlie's Angels. All right, Charlie's Angels was like, it was like a fucking male fantasy, you know, back then. It was like primetime Playboy bunny, play acting video, you know, just fun romp, you know. It carried no weight, you know, there were no real political statements. All it was is, look at the boobies, look at the booties, bouncing boobies and shaking booties, man. Shake, shake, shake. That's what it was. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Ow. That's all it was, you know, and that's all that men are. It's like the way men were back in the 70s are the way men were in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. The male animal will never change. It's like if you're looking to appeal to men, then all you got to do is give us beautiful women on the screen. Beautiful, succulent, curvaceous, bouncing, shaking, jiggling women. All right, I'm sorry. That's the case. That's the deal. It's like if you're dealing with Charlie's Angels, that's what it is. That's like having Charlie's Angels without all of that I just mentioned. Is like having Baywatch without seeing Pamela Anderson running down the beach in slow motion, or Jasmine, what was it, Jasmine Bleeth? I used to like her too. Yo, give the people what they want, man. That's all it is. It's like, you know what you're getting into this for. It's like men didn't watch Baywatch to learn how to resuscitate a drowned victim or something like that. No! You know what you were in it for, man. You know, and the same thing goes for Charlie's Angels. So if you put Charlie's Angels up on the big screen and you don't come with that, then you're not saying anything to men. Now, if you're selling this movie to SJWs and you're selling it to, you know, feminists, you know, women out there, or gay women, or whoever the hell they're, like, I saw an article, they said that she wants to service, this is Elizabeth Banks, she wants to service women and girls. Okay, so that women and girls come to see your movie? No, obviously. So who should your beef be with? If you made a movie with them in mind and you wanted to sell it to them and they didn't come to see it, well then what the fuck are you coming to us for and complaining? You know what I mean? We already told you since the 70s, this is what we want to see. It's like when we used to watch the Dukes of Hazzard. You know why nobody gave a fuck about the Confederate flag on the top of the General Lee? Why? Because we were busy watching Daisy Duke. That's the reason why. We didn't give a shit. We were watching Daisy Duke, and we were watching Bo and Luke, and whoever the fuck their cousins were. We were watching them, yeah, you know, jumping over the crevice. You know, we were laughing at Roscoe. Flesh, I You know, that's what we were into. You know, this is what men like. You know, we don't like to go to the movies to think about, you know, women really should have equal pay. Yeah, they're right. Kick that man's ass some more. I'm so ashamed to be a man. Oh, boy, we're going to get you an operation. No, no, men, we're simple. We're simple beings. We want to go to the movies. If you're going to see a movie like Charlie's Angels, we want to go there, we want to be titillated, and then we want to go home and we want to bang the hell out of our significant others. You know what I mean? Our women folk, and they like it. You know, so this is what I'm talking about. It's not that, like, if you want to do a movie about female empowerment, then you might want to choose something other than Charlie's Angels. See, this is where it went wrong with Charlie's Angels. It's like you're trying to take something that was meant for the enjoyment and the pleasure of men, and you want to turn it into something that is serving your political agenda, which is not what Charlie's Angels is, you know? And if you want men to be there, then you will give us what I just talked about. You know what I mean? Women had, what is it, Magic Mike? You know what I mean? Dudes shaking their ass in the camera on the big screen and shit. It's like, give us, you know, some curvaceous, real curvy women, you know? Give us some beautiful women, you know, who are doing extraordinary things while looking beautiful. You know who should have directed this? Robert Rodriguez. He's one of my favorite directors when it comes to just like guilty pleasure, just decadent, just nonsense, you know, that you just love, you know, and it's so stylish, you know, respect and shout out to Robert Rodriguez, you know, but, and he knows how to portray women on screen who are powerful, but oh so sexy, you know, in a crazy kind of way, you know? So I like that. Imagine Charlie's Angels directed by Robert Rodriguez or even Quentin Tarantino, one or the other. It would just be bananas. And that's what I'm talking about. And you know what would happen if that happens? This is what would happen. That's what would happen. Take all my money, baby. I'm coming back 3 and 4 times to see the movie. You know, so Elizabeth Banks, if you're really about that life, if you really want to get men into the movie, don't talk about, oh, you saw Spider-Man so many times. Fuck that. All right? Do you. All right? The Spider-Man movies have been around since like forever. You know, it's Marvel's time. There's nothing wrong with that. But Charlie's Angels, you have to be true to what it is. And in order to be true to what it is, you have to be honest with yourself about what it is. All right? So, I don't know, guys. I don't want to speak for all men. You can get in the comment section, and women too. Get in the comment section. I think this is fun. I think it's fun for everybody, you know, to have something that's not so damn heavy-handed with its message, you know, with its politics and all that stuff. Just have fun, man. That's what we want to go to the movies for, you know. So get in the comment section. Let me know. Am I wrong? Am I off base? You can tell me. I can take it. I'm strong. And of course, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe. And when you subscribe, please hit the notification bell and hit all. Okay, that helps an awful lot. And of course, you can catch me on Twitter. I will be there. All right, guys, that's it for now. You can catch me on the next one. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on. Just sounds sexy, doesn't it?